Hello, this is Willie with the Basement Kings. We are in Granbury, Texas, where we're about to start another project. We haven't let anyone know, but we're a little early. We are never late. We are always early or directly on time, but we're never late. And we were supposed to start this project in maybe in another 2 to 3 weeks, but we are ahead of schedule in Lone Oak, Texas, where our previous job is, and we are getting ready to head out to Granbury. This is a sweat plan. You will notice that that material that runs all the way down, it goes all the way down to the dirt, and the dirt is pushed up on it a little bit. Well, when you're working to put in a new home, if you're in the city anywhere, they're going to require a porta potty, which we like, and a sweat plan. And that means it'll keep the water from running off over to your neighbor. You see, that's a pretty nice house. The last thing they're going to want to see is mud flowing in through their fence and rolling into their driveway. Well, a sweat plan is what saves one homeowner from another, so the neighbors won't go crazy every time they have a major rain. You can see that this lot has already been sloped from runoff through erosion, and this water from the neighbor and their gutters are coming this direction. So we're going to have to account for that, because when we have light flood stage conditions, that water and mud is going to flow right over and try to come directly over on our sweat plant. So we'll have to stay vigilant. And you'll look and you'll notice that we have our commercial entry point, because right here we have a culvert pipe, which usually will build it up a little bit right around where the street is. And that culvert pipe can be either metal or plastic. This one happens to be metal. And then we have our grass bag to keep as much of the mud over in place when it washes down. And you'll see we're using the larger gravel. This gravel is right around 2 to 5 inches. And you want it to be larger so it'll stay in place, because if you use 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches, and it's not rough and angular, when it rains, the gravel's going to wash out. So this one, it'll stay here. So this is more like a commercial entry point. And so now we're about ready to begin. So we've seen our new project here in Granbury, Texas. So let's get busy.
Thanks for watching. If you like our videos, then please comment, like, and subscribe to thebasementkings.net. Thank you, and have an excellent day.